everyone! I have for you today the third and fourth chapter of the Magic Treehouse book, Pirates Past Noon, which is the fourth book in Mary Pope Osborne series. In chapter 2 that we read last time, Jack and Annie had seen a ship out on the water and they had discovered the flag on the ship was a pirate flag. Jack then went and looked at the book in his backpack, and they also discovered that the book that they had brought with them was called Pirates of the Caribbean. So now we're going to find out what happens next. Chapter 3 is called 3 Men in a Boat. "We've come to the time of pirates," Jack said. "Pirates?" squeaked Annie. "Like in Peter Pan?" Jack flipped to the picture that showed the parrot, the sea, and the ship. He read the caption under the picture. 300 years ago, pirates raided Spanish treasure ships in the Caribbean Sea. He grabbed his notebook and pencil from his pack and he wrote, "Pirates in the Caribbean." He turned to the next page. There was a picture of a pirate flag, and he read, "The skull and crossbones flag was called the Jolly Roger." "Let's go," said Annie. "Wait," said Jack. "I want to make a drawing of the flag." He propped the pirate book in the sand. He started drawing the Jolly Roger flag. "Don't copy the picture in the book," said Annie. "Look at the real thing." But Jack pushed his glasses into place and kept drawing. "Jack, some pirates are getting into a rowboat," said Annie. Jack kept drawing. "Jack, the boat's leaving the big ship," said Annie. "What?" Jack looked up. "Look!" Annie pointed. Jack looked, and he saw the rowboat coming toward the shore. "Run!" said Annie. She started running toward the treehouse. Jack jumped up, and his glasses fell off. "Hurry!" Annie called back to him. Jack went down on his knees, and he felt for his glasses, but where were they? Jack saw something glinting in the sand. He reached for it. It was his glasses, and he snatched them up. Then he threw his notebook and pencil into his pack, and he put the pack on his back. He grabbed his boots and his socks, and he took off running. "Hurry! They're coming!" Annie was at the top of the rope ladder. Jack looked back at the sea. The pirates were closer to the shore. Suddenly, Jack saw the pirate book. In all the confusion, he had forgotten it. It was still propped in the sand. "Oh, man, I forgot the book," he said. He dropped his socks and boots below the treehouse. "Come on, Jack," Annie shouted. "I'll be right back," Jack called. "I've got to get the book. Jack, forget it." But Jack was already running toward the water. Jack grabbed the book. "Come back," Annie shouted. Jack shoved the book into his backpack. Suddenly, a giant wave carried the rowboat right onto the beach. "Run, Jack!" shouted Annie. 3 big pirates splashed onto the sand. They had knives in their teeth, they had pistols in their belts, and they charged toward Jack. "Run, Jack, run!" cried Annie. Chapter 4 is called Vile Booty. Jack started to run across the hot sand. He ran as fast as he could, but the pirates ran faster. Before Jack knew it, the biggest pirate had grabbed him. Jack struggled, but the pirate had huge, strong arms. He held on to Jack and laughed a mean, ugly laugh. He had a shaggy black beard, a patch covering one eye. Jack heard Annie yelling, and he saw her coming down the rope ladder. "Stay where you are!" Jack shouted. But Annie kept coming. "Leave him alone, you bully!" she cried. The other 2 pirates laughed meanly. They were dirty and ragged. Annie charged up to the biggest pirate. "Let him go!" she said. She hit the pirate with her fist and kicked him. But the pirate just growled. Then he grabbed her too, and with his giant hands he held Jack and Annie as if they were 2 kittens. "No one escapes Captain Bones!" he roared. His breath was terrible. "Let go!" Annie shouted into his face. But Captain Bones just smiled. All his teeth were black. Annie fell silent. Captain Bones laughed loudly, and then he turned to the other 2. "Find out what's in their house, you dogs," he said. "Aye, aye, Captain," they answered, and they started up the ladder to the treehouse. "What do you spy, Pinky?" shouted Captain Bones. "Books, Captain," Pinky shouted down. "Ugh, books," growled Captain Bones. He spit on the sand. "I want gold." "Dogs are nicer than you," said Annie. "Shh," said Jack. "What about you, Stinky?" Captain Bones roared. Just books, Cap'n, shouted Stinky. Ugh, books, said Cap'n Bones. He spit on the sand again. I hate books. Keep looking, dogs. Find me something good. Cap'n Bones grabbed Jack's backpack. What's in here? He said. Nothing, Jack said quickly, opening the pack. Just paper, a pencil, and a book. Another book! Roared Cap'n Bones. That's vile booty! A gleeful shriek pierced the air. Cap'n Bones froze. What's that? He shouted. Look, Cap'n, look! Pinky leaned up of the treehouse window. He held the medallion. It glimmered in the sunlight. Oh, brother, thought Jack. Throw it down, cried Cap'n Bones. It's not yours, shouted Annie. Cap'n Bones dropped Jack and Annie, and he caught the medallion as it fell. Gold! 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 He cried. Cap'n Bones threw back his head and laughed horribly. He grabbed two of his pistols and he shot them into the air. Pinky and Stinky howled like wolves. So those pirates don't seem too nice, do they? What do you think's going to happen? Do you think Jack and Annie will be able to escape? Do you think that they'll be able to get back to the Frog Creek Woods? Well, we will have to find out next time. I hope you're having a great day, friends. We'll see you next time. Bye.